Hello and welcome to NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman. I'm Kevin Ochsner. Thanks for joining us as we share some of the latest cattle industry news and bring you more of our special interviews from the recent Cattle Industry Convention in Nashville, Tennessee. Leading our news this week, with a smaller cow herd, U.S. beef supplies have been tighter the past few years and cattle prices have been on the rise as well. Another factor in those prices is the strength of U.S. beef exports. 2013 was another outstanding year for sales of U.S. beef into the global marketplace, and we learned more about that from Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Brian Baxter.
From Asia to Latin America, customers in the international marketplace were eager to buy U.S. beef last year. For 2013, U.S. beef exports increased to an all-time record value of more than $6.1 billion for the year.
I think that, in 2013 we saw a huge increase with Japan. We're up over 50% as far as growth there. I think the two areas that we're looking to in 2014 would be the Chinese market. That's a market that's one of the fastest growing markets in the world. It's the fastest growing beef markets in the world. So access into the Chinese market would be huge for this industry. Also, the Russian market is a market that's closed. And if we could get back into the Russian and the Chinese markets this year, that'd be very, very positive for the beef industry.
The work of the U.S. Meat Export Federation and the strength of U.S. beef sales in markets such as Japan makes a real impact on the bottom line for U.S. cattle producers.
Well, it's huge. I think for the average cattle producer, is almost $250 a head is the value of an animal that's being exported. That's the export dividend. We export, when you take byproducts and the whole thing, probably close to 20% of the production in this country is being exported. When we look at the growth that's going on internationally, that's where the real value is in the international marketplace. So for producers today, I think you have to take a look at not only at the domestic market, but equally the global market, because that's where tomorrow is.
Seng notes that as U.S. beef prices trend higher, competition in the international beef marketplace is getting tougher as Australia and other countries continue to battle for export market share. I'm Brian Baxter reporting for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
The top foreign customers for U.S. beef exports last year were Japan, Canada, Mexico, Hong Kong, and Korea.